Alright, so YouTube friends, my next project is going to be this. It's the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon from Revell. 1/25th scale, and picked this up at a local hobby store not that long ago. I'm a big fan of sports cars, but I'm also a big fan of trucks and sport utility vehicles. And unfortunately, there aren't that many kits available in sport utility vehicles, except for this one by Revell. And of course, it's of one of the best sport utility vehicles of all time, which is the Jeep. So I'm gonna open it up and show you what's inside and what you can expect when you buy this kit. All right. So the body, this is the two-door version because the four-door version is the Unlimited, Wrangler Unlimited. It's pretty decent. The mold lines, the panels are pretty crisp, and there's not a lot of flash as far as I can tell. I'm sure like when I start working on it, I'll start seeing things that need to be fixed, but it's not bad. I see that the visors are molded onto the frame, to the windshield frame, which doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. So there you have it. And it looks like it has metal axles. These are metal. And then also dampers. And then some screws. So we'll see what that's all about. And then you have the chassis. Not a lot going down there, which is okay. I mean, and it looks like the part of the interior is molded onto the chassis itself. Doesn't look like there's a separate cockpit. What do you call it? Cup or So, but yeah, it's molded onto the chassis, and I'll show this a little bit later on. The clear parts, I'm not going to remove them because once I take them out of the bag, then I start collecting scratches. Looks like windshield, front lights, other lights. It looks like drive lights are also clear, which is nice, so you don't have to paint them on the body. Yeah, there's a nice assortment of lights, so which is good. And then you have these flares, fender flares, and I'm not sure what these are. You have the dashboard, radio dials, stuff like that molded on. And again, the molding is pretty good. I don't have any complaints about that at all. And then you have the seats. They're going to be in two parts. So there's not a lot of texture to the seats, just very, very smooth plastic. You have the catalytic exhaust system, and this looks like the drive transfer case. And then you have the shifter, license plates, handbrake, Okay, this looks like it's part of the interior tub. That's actually the word that I was trying to figure out before. Interesting. So, wheels, steering wheel. It's, I think it has a Jeep logo molded onto it. And then these look like the roll bars. Alright, this is also part of the chassis. I think the other part I identified as a chassis is probably more of the interior tub, but yeah, so it's not this engine, this kit doesn't come with an engine except for what you see here molded onto the lower frame. So not a big deal for me. I'm not a real big engine builder. I mean, I know that some people are very into it, but I'm not, so I don't care. But your mileage may vary if you're into that kind of stuff, so you should be aware. This looks like the snorkel, the radiator, grill, side windows, windshield wipers. Looks like bumpers. And I think these are maybe side skirts. And then this is, I don't know, it's probably the rear axle. Or one of the axles, front axle, rear axle, I'm not sure yet. And this is the decals. So you have a choice of making it into the Rubicon, or you can make it into a lifeguard vehicle. So, okay, these are the wheels. Oddly enough, they're not chromed, so you have to paint them. And these are the only parts that are chrome. Like, looks like side mirrors, rear view mirror, and then front light assemblies. So, and then these are tires. Yeah, they're the typical Revell, very hard vinyl tires. So it gives you 5 of them for the spare as well. Sorry, I'm gonna give you a detailed view of this as well as the instructions as part of this video. So no worries. All right, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.